Today at Free Field Training, we're looking at Core Essentials' newest versions of their Trackline gun belts for concealed carry, and I have been using their original version for about a year now and absolutely loving it. After I went to the Trackline belts from Core Essentials for concealed carry, having the 1/4 inch increments that I can just click up and clip down, I have been absolutely addicted to them since I used the first one. And the new improvements I think are really good, both style-wise and function-wise. I'm going to show you the new styles they've come out with and what differentiates them from the original Core Essentials belt. So these are the belts. For people that are unfamiliar with how they work, there is a track on the inside of the belt, little teeth, and then there's a ratcheting mechanism in the head of the belt, which is attached to the track belt, and you slide your belt in, and the ratcheting mechanism catches at 1/4 inch increments on the back of the belt buckle, and you can let it out by 1/4 inch increments by just pushing on this little release that's easy to get front or back. The belt itself is a 2-ply construction. There is a heavy material on the back and then the facing material. So the heavy material on the back is what gives it structure, and then the facing material they change dependent on what type of belt it is. But these things are extremely durable and very, very stiff. I have no idea what they're using as their polymer stiffener in here, but I cannot get this to fold in on itself. So when you're carrying a handgun and it's weighing down on the belt, it's great to be able to clip it onto the core belt, because unlike some leather belts, these don't lose shape with time. Like I said, I've been using the original one for over a year. Now, the differences with these are both style differences and a little bit of a construction difference. The construction difference of it is the old belt used to have just this metal clip on the back of it. So you would cut your belt to size, and then you would push a clip down which would hold it in place. And there's little teeth on here that attach the belt in. The new belts have 2 screws in the back as a secondary method of attaching the belt to the buckle, so there's no way it could come off no matter how much you pull and tug at it. You put 2 set screws in, it comes with the hardware for it, and the belt is on there rock solid. That makes the buckle about a 1/2 inch longer than the original version. There's also new styles to the buckles for the gun belts. There's a style that makes it look like an ordinary belt with holes through the belt. You can see that style there for more traditional belt look. And then there's a rigger's belt look-alike. So if you're going to wear tactical pants and you want to still be able to use a Core Essentials belt, you don't look out of place. It's whatever look you happen to have that day. Now, for sizing these belts and getting them into the proper size for you, they come in one size. They come in a 48-inch length belt, and then you cut it down to what size you want. Core Essentials says that you just take whatever your pant size is, add 4 inches to it, cut the belt, and then you attach the buckle to it by pulling the little lever up, sliding the belt all the way in, locking it down, and then tightening in the 2 little set screws. I suggest you run the belt through your pants with whatever pistol you're going to have in your waistband in there and in the holster you're going to use it with, and then slide the belt through, mark where you want it cut at, add a couple inches to that, cut it, and then attach it on and see where you are. You can always cut the belt a little bit shorter, and I find that, measure twice, cut once is really the best way to go with these. All the hardware you need in the box, other than a good pair of scissors. I find that for cutting these belts, a good pair of works really, really well for cutting through the tough material of this. I tried to use paper scissors that I had in the house. Didn't work out so hot. Accessory items that you can get with them. There's a bag. There's a little hanger if you want to be able to hang the belt in your closet. They also come with these little ties on here in case you want to use them to leave your belt a little longer. If there's some days that you have a handgun, some days you don't, or if you have pants that don't have a convenient belt loop to hold down the end of the belt. So that's Core Essentials' new Trackline gun belt. I highly recommend it. I've been using it for quite a while, and I don't think I'll ever go back to traditional leather belts with holes in them. If you got any questions or concerns, or you want to know more information, you can either leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer them, or you can check the link down in the description to Core's website. Until next week, you guys be safe, take care of each other. Hey, thanks for watching Free Field Training on YouTube. While you're here, why don't you go check out one of our other videos, or you can head on over to the Patreon and see how you can get your name put on the videos like these fine folks listed over here. There's also some exclusive content on Patreon that just shows you kind of behind the scenes like you're seeing now. We'll see you guys next time.